Hey, everybody, it's Chris. Just had another thought that I wanted to share with you today, specifically on adversity and embracing adversity, right? Understanding that adversity will actually form you if you don't allow it to break you. And so it's just kind of one of those things where in life you get the test and then you find out the result. You don't always get to choose when your time of testing is going to come. When you're starting a new adventure, a new business, or whatnot, there can be a lot of different adversities that can come along. For a lot of people, it's difficult to monetize it. They have a hard time getting new clients or scaling it or growing it. You can have supplier issues and all kinds of things. But sometimes things take longer to grow than others. Other things go faster, and it's kind of like, man, why do some people accelerate and why do some people stagnate? I don't know. I know this. I know that the Lord is for us, right? As Christians, the Lord is for us. He's with us. And if it's something where you know that you're operating in a realm where He's really calling you to walk into, and it's something that's kind of over your life to walk in the business realm, that it can be kind of discouraging when things aren't going your way. But having grown, a small business over 12 years into something pretty substantial and serving a lot of, sizable customers, I understand that, not every plant, and person matures at the same rate in time. Not everything yields fruit in the same season. It's not always, hey, geez, I put the grass seed down and, 10 days later, the grass germinated and 2 months later, I have a perfectly great lawn. Like, that's not always the story. In fact, I think a lot of times the Lord is working on us internally in ways that we can't see while we're working in our business, and He's establishing things that He is going to bring forth in His timing. So what do you do in that time when you have pressure of things maybe not going to where they want to go, but where you would hope they'd gone? That's really where you have to dig deep in Him and get people around you who have a bigger vision, who have that ability to impart, to encourage. Like, if you're trying to do it solo, man, that is not how life is designed to be done. It's going to be so much more difficult. You need people on your side who can help you during those dark seasons when sometimes that adversity can come in because it's been like a long period of time that you've been under some pressure, where they can speak into your life. And the words of the wise can bring healing, right? So conversely, the word of a fool can cut like a sword. So we don't want to cause that kind of damage. We want to use our words to edify and build up other people, but understand that adversity can really create and construct hope, patience. It can produce character inside of you, and that will sustain you in the long run. Anything worth doing is worth doing well, and it can take time to do. So I would just encourage you, understand that adversity will actually form you if you don't quit. And that's one of those things where, it's tough to know, because sometimes some endeavors, you have to pull the plug on. And you read about that from different entrepreneurs where they had certain failures. Oftentimes they come back and start something the second or third time around, and boom, huge success, because they learned from the ashes of the failure and applied it to the new endeavor, whatever that construct was. So you got to find ways to let adversity not break you, but let it form you and catalyze your growth. So I hope this helps you. I hope it encourages you, and have a great day.